WNBA's all-time leading scorer. She's got 10 points tonight. A little extracurricular here. Mitchell and Natasha Cloud. They got heated. And then Griner, Smith coming to the rescue of the respective teammates there. And a nice job by the coaches who are allowed to come out on the floor, and the officials for keeping this from boiling over, because that had the potential to.
Yeah, it's always serious, especially when players get involved. They did a great job keeping the players on the bench who are already on the bench. Kelsey Mitchell, who hardly ever gets into it with anybody, is showing a lot of emotion here. And I'm glad the teammates were able to step in and really get it before it got too ugly.
Well, you said it, Kelsey Mitchell. This might be the only one of these type of interactions she's ever been in. Shoved to Cloud, and then Cloud gets back in her face. See if we can see what happened before that. It was a really nice job by Natasha Smith, Nakia Herbert-Harrigan for getting in there.
And a game like this, high emotions coming back from the break.
Yeah, so Mitchell took exception there to the shot that she took from Cloud, which was not called anything on the floor. They are looking at this right now to see if there are any extracurricular, anything that merits a flagrant or a technical. But you said it, it's so odd to see Kelsey Mitchell, who is a very easygoing, likable personality. Let's take another look here. Let's zoom out just a bit, start this play a little earlier from the three-point line here. And Mitchell takes exception. Now, Natasha Smith kind of screens us off here. We don't totally get to see it, but Mitchell takes some sort of shot there.
Right behind that screen that she didn't like, and being able to come back. I mean, and we know it's a physical game, and Cloud is well within her right to get through the screen. I don't know what happened on the other side. Kelsey Mitchell did not like it.
And the rule is the coaches can come out, support staff can come out, but the players are not allowed to come out in those scenarios. Or you can actually be ejected, you can be suspended for a game. And so a nice job, I think, really by everybody involved to separate that and to not do so in a way that goes against the WNBA rulebook. Eric Bruton, Tierra Cruz, and Paul Toomey are the officials here this evening. And this will be an interesting adjudication of all of this. There's a lot to look at. We saw the Mitchell push, which seems perhaps as likely as anything to be perhaps viewed flagrant. Let's look at this from behind the basket here. Now watching the left of your screen. Mitchell trying to come around this screen.
That physicality, I mean, as soon as that screen is set, you know, as a player, you were taught to come shoulder to shoulder on offense with your players. So coming back with no room, she thought she got fouled there and just lost her temper just for a moment. And like you said, I think the coaches, the players, they did a great job staying and getting it under control before it got too ugly. But that physicality of the game, those emotions run high.
We were never able to see a full angle there as Smith was kind of blocking it off, but there didn't appear to be a ton, at least from the angles that we could see there from Natasha Cloud. They're going to go with double technicals for Cloud and Mitchell. And Phoenix basketball is the call.
And again, this is such a pivotal moment because Kelsey Mitchell, those two back-to-back threes, trying to rally her team, keeping a decent-sized lead has been huge in this first 5 minutes. So coming back with something like this, you got to be able to still stay mentally in it, especially with the young team, and really lead them.
Well, this comes at a really interesting time because it feels like it's killed all momentum here in this game.
Yeah. It will really be watching, just how tight now